Hey there, and welcome to My Opinion On, a weekly series where I'm going to tell you my opinion on a certain kind of topic, and I just hope you guys enjoy listening. So this week's episode is about piracy. You know, not the one where you cruise around on the seven seas and rob people and other ships and stuff like that. Not that kind of piracy. I mean data piracy, internet piracy, movie piracy, these kinds of things. So basically you download things from the internet for free, you don't pay for movies, for games and stuff like that. And yeah, society really hates that kind of behavior, you know? And it's kind of a weird thing for me. It always has been, because everyone is a pirate out there, you know? I don't know anyone that didn't ever have a burned CD or some kind of stolen music. It's not really stolen, but you know what I mean. But that's just the thing. Everyone think it's stealing, but it isn't. And another thing is, the music industry and the movie industry, they tell all the people that they are so damaged because of all those pirates out there. And the thing is, they aren't. But okay, let's start at the beginning. Of course, I downloaded some stuff when I was younger. I actually downloaded a lot of games when I was younger, but I stopped doing that when I, grew up and I could afford to buy them. So I started buying my games and I'm happy now. And yeah, I think that's a good thing. I love to support game developers that I like the Call of Duty developers, the Battlefield developers, and stuff like that. You know, they do a great job. They provide us with hours and hours of entertainment, so it's a great thing to support them. But the thing is, I don't think they deserve all the money they get. Let's look at the music industry. They're telling us that they have huge losses ever since the MP3 came out, ever since people started pirating their music on the internet. And the thing is, they aren't bankrupted yet, and they are not even close to it. If you look at every musician out there, they have a huge ton of money. It's ridiculous. I mean, the ones that get into the charts and stuff like that, not, some guy that's standing on the corner and playing his guitar for $10 a day or something like that. No, I mean, the huge musicians out there, like these people like Justin Bieber, Nicki, however she's called, I don't know. And, these kind of guys, they have so much money. It's ridiculous. And that's just, the tip of the iceberg. It's the companies behind them. They have the huge money. They make profits that's ridiculous. And that's just, they can't tell me that they have such huge losses that they can't survive out there. Of course, if everyone would pirate their stuff, they would be bankrupted. But there are a lot of fans out there that buy their whole stuff, and they don't stop with buying their music or their MP3s. They go on and they buy t-shirts, coffee mugs, cappies, t-shirts. I don't know, they buy all that crap, that merchandise crap. And that's where their big money comes from. It's not from the CD, it's from the concerts and the merchandise and all this stuff. And you can't pirate merchandise and you can't pirate a concert. It's ridiculous. So they are making a shitload of money and they still complain. It's just ridiculous. It's the same with the movie industry. So many guys go into the cinema when a new great movie comes out, like Batman or something like that. And they buy the DVDs, the Blu-rays, and whatever they are called today. And they buy the merchandise stuff, they buy games on Steam, and I don't know, action figures. Are still action figures out there? I don't know. And the special menus at McDonald's and stuff like that. So they are still making a huge ton of money. And it's the only thing I can understand is with game developers, or software developers for that kind, because they only have two kinds of income. The software itself, so the selling price, and the support for the software. A game developer doesn't have paid support, so that's kind of, pointless for them. But a company like Microsoft, they have a paid support and they make huge money with that. They don't care if you pirate their software because they make all their money with the support. So the real thing are the software developers. I think they really have some kind of loss. But if you want to play Call of Duty, you can't just play on the Infinity Ward's network with a pirated version. That's not that easy. And that's the thing. So I think pirated versions are a kind of thing when you're younger, when you don't have the money to buy them. But if you're older, you should probably buy them. And I know a lot of guys that sometimes download pirated versions and they play them. And if they like the game, they buy it. I did that a lot of times. I even bought games I don't play anymore because I loved them back then. And it's just, that's my thing. I think they make huge profits and they're just complaining over nothing. So I think they should just stop complaining, and piracy isn't such a bad thing. It's a bad thing if everyone does it, but it's a minority of people that do it, and most of them end up buying the stuff anyway. So where's the problem, really? So that was my opinion on piracy. I hope you liked it, hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment or rating on your opinion and whatever. And yeah, tune in for next week's episode of my opinion on. That was it. I'm Link, signing out.